David Lewis from Philosophy of Game Philosophy, and we are here again to talk about episodes 5 and 6 of Guilty Gear Strive Dual Rulers, the anime sequel to Guilty Gear Strive. And I truly think these two episodes fully earned this anime's deserving of its existence. Now, I understand that this got a lot of negative reviews, with the opening episodes being more of a fan service fest. But episodes 5 and 6 add a lot of depth to parts of the Guilty Gear universe that we have not seen, especially in episode 5, the beginning, when we discuss how the Crusades fell out. Because as we know before Crusades happened, Kai became a hero and eventually king, and that's about it. We didn't realize there was some sort of dissent against him from anti-Gear extremists like Nerval, who eventually became a senator. I thought he is actually a very interesting villain. Spoilers until he dies and he gets replaced by his future self, which is spoilers for end of episode 6. A Ben 10 alien? What the hell? But before we talk about the absolute bonkers thing that is the end of episode 6, we need to talk about what happens with the revelations around making the idea of Sin being a command gear actually become part of the plot. See, as revealed before, Sin has the powers of a command gear, meaning he can control all gears. And that actually happens. Nerval, even though he hates gears, forces Sin to command all gears to die. And then Unica turns out to be, we all knew it, a gear, and gives a command for all gears to live, and that forces all gears to go haywire and start terrorizing humanity. Also nice to see Bike in there, even though she's a hired assassin. It really makes it show that she's had peace with the gear conflict, even though they killed her family. Which, though, we saw that in Departure, where she really made peace with that, and of course, adopted Delilah. Episode 6. Love that we get to see Jacko more in action, because I don't know if we really got to see her do that much in Revelation. Definitely not much in Strive outside of her Deus Ex Machina powers. The Johnny love is great. Seeing him fight, especially not being in either Strive story, is amazing. And most importantly, the scene in episode 6 where we get to see when Kai and Dizzy gave Sin off to Soul. That is powerful, and again, further shows that this is being written by the Overture writer. I truly think that this show, getting back to the heart of the series that is the Guilty Gear gear conflict, is highly... Exard and Strive both didn't really cover the gear conflict in depth. XR was more focused on the universal will, while Strive was focusing on wrapping up and resolving Soul and Asuka's relationship, and Soul and Jacko, Jacko's relationship. But yeah, that ending turned into the most bonkers, bad shit, insane Guilty Gear ending and climax ever. And we're not done, but somehow future Nerval has God Ben 10 alien powers and is somehow as powerful as Eno, and now since Soul lost his gear powers, probably he can't dragon install, so Sin needs to come back because he recovered through the power of friendship. This is a lot, but I love it. This goes into feeling like a Blaze Blue jeans. We got the time shit, we got the crazy stuff. I love it. If you don't like it, fine. I'm having a good time. Everyone, let me know your thoughts below on what you thought about this, and I will see you again for the next episodes. Either it be 1 or 2 more, however more there are. It feels like we're basically wrapping up. I don't know how we can get to 12, but we'll see how many more it goes, and then, obviously, excited for Unica on May 27th. David Lewis from Philosophy of Game Philosophy. Peace.